So it's Friday morning, we're at the garden. If this sounds rehearsed, it's because this is about the 8th time I'm trying to make this video over the last couple days. My camera keeps shutting off. And I know what it is. The new iPhone's coming out, so this one's programmed to fail on me. It's a conspiracy. Anyway, everything's looking real good. We've been watering it just in the morning. I think I told you that in the other video. And we come back the next morning and the moisture's perfect in the plants. And I mean, these have gotten bigger, I can tell, so I know you probably can tell. The beans. Lettuces, the heat's getting to the lettuce a little bit, but it'll be fine. It'll perk back up. If there was a way we could shade it, but I think it's fine. Tomatoes, I know those have gotten bigger. And then these haven't sprouted yet. The carrots are doing good. The kale's gotten bigger too, I can tell. Anyway, everything's looking good. Nothing's eaten anything, the rabbits or anything. Nothing's been touching anything. We did see one gopher hole over here near one of the cantaloupes, but he didn't seem to. It was in this one right here, and this is the healthiest looking one. So it didn't seem to damage anything. And we got Ugo here. He'll dig them out, and he pulled a couple out the other day. He is definitely a gopher dog. But anyway, so the cantaloupe and the cucumbers are all doing good. And then we've been doing the roses. Every day we do a couple roses. And we're just weeding around them really good. And then we're putting the compost, the soil amendment down, like this one. And then we put the plant food, the rose food, as you can see there. And then we mulch over the top of that. And you can see on this one, this hasn't been watered today. And after yesterday's heat, and it's still really moist in there, so that mulch is working really well. So eventually we'll get them all. And then I'll try to get another video up top of the little roses that Mike and Don gave you, if the camera holds out. And if this video abruptly stops, that's because, well, it's because it just quit on me again. But anyway, everything's looking good. It's going to be very warm today, probably the hottest day today. And it's showing 2 weeks of heat. So that's good because the grapes are blooming. I think that's going to be really good for them. Anyway, everything looks good here in the garden. So we're just going to continue to water in the morning until we think everything's real established, and then we can cut back the water probably. And we just kind of according to the heat. This is a gopher right here. This is fresh. This just happened last night. But they don't seem to be hurting anything. The gophers can't get in the raised beds. I don't think so. They never have. But anyway, you see Ugo over there. He's on one right now. He'll just sit there and stare in a hole. You see him? He'll sit there and stare in a hole for a half an hour, listening. And he will pull up a gopher. I mean, he's good at it. We just got to make sure he doesn't dig in the planted areas, but he hasn't yet. So, see, like, I think he got one here the other day. It's pretty close, but anyway, that's the garden. I'll show you more later.